Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Cape. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Subnautica. As you guys may have noticed, and if you watched my first episode of my vlog, I mentioned that we will be starting a new season because a lot of the changes have been made to Subnautica, and our previous save is no longer valid, as in it just wasn't loading. I tried to load it up, and there were some kind of oddities, so we're starting from scratch again. Just let me know if you guys would like me to not start from scratch again, and I'll do some playing on my own, and then we can kind of pick up where we left off. Um, but anyway, there is some pretty cool stuff that they added. They added a whole opening sequence and where you're like, wrecking or whatever. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started because I know you guys don't want to hear me blabber about stuff. So let's do this. New game. Obviously, we want survival. I'm not hardcore enough for hardcore. I'm also going to try and play with the Xbox controller because it has support for that. And I know they've got Subnautica on Xbox One now, so maybe I can kind of figure out the controls at least on PC. I figure it would be similar. Anyway, so let's do this. I'm going to skip the loading part, so when we come back, you guys should see the opening sequence.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship.
Yeah.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, pretty. Ooh. That didn't sound good. Hey, fire extinguisher. Oh. That's gotta hurt. Oh no! It's a fire! Just hit it. It'll work. Let's see here. Oh no! My Xbox controller's not working. Let me put this over to the side. And switch to my keyboard. Alright. Left mouse button. Put out the fire, guys. Hooray! Got some cool tunes. Woo! Oh snap. That's a pretty neat little intro. Music was nice too.
Survivor. Great job not dying.
Thanks!
Assist you in further survival in emergency situations. You have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please
Sweet.
take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
This all looks pretty standard. Waterproof locker. Communications relay, that's new. We know how to build a lot of stuff, guys. Uranium. Alien containment. They used to call that the large fish tank or whatever in the other build. That's funny. Bulkhead. Alrighty, sweet. So when I was using my Xbox controller, I was actually had the Oculus Rift DK2 on, so that's probably why it let me use it and why it's not letting me use it now. So, ooh, a first aid kit. What's in here? So in here we have nutrient blocks, healthy, some water, it's good, and some flares. Ooh. All right. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and apologize. My keyboard, I've got that new mechanical keyboard, and it's kind of loud. I need to figure out a way to minimize that. So, oh, yep, our busted ship. Those of you who have watched this series from its beginning know that our ship is busted.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Well, thank you.
Trend is consistent with
Let's go into the water.
Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained.
Pick up some metal.
Continuing to monitor.
So I think the first thing we want, break some limestone, some titanium. So the first thing we want to do is build us a, let's go back to our thing. I forgot what everything I needed. It's been so long since I played. It's kind of sad. Alright, so typically my order of business in this game is a survival knife, a scanner, and flippers and an O2 tank. The O2 tank will actually give us 60 seconds extra breathable air, which is really handy. Flippers help us swim faster. The knife we need to slice stuff from samples, like what am I trying to think of? I'll show you guys. I can't remember the name of it. The coral. That's what it is. Coral. And the scanner we need to scan fragments of stuff. So for solar panels, this sea moth, all that stuff. So let's go. Need to collect us some mushrooms, because that will help us make batteries. Let's grab some of these air bladder fish, because they actually can give you, if you cook them, they give you, I mean, obviously food and water, but you can also like use them when you have them in your hand, and they will give you air. I wonder if it's still the case. Let's see. It used to. Nope, just lets them go now. Alright, never mind. I just lied to y'all. I'm sorry. My bad. We need to find some copper. But first, let's go get our hunting knife. Because we need a hunting knife to defend ourselves and to collect things. Also, something else, if you guys notice, there's a pop-up at the bottom that says inventory secured. So basically, like, if you die while you're out there, you lose everything that's in your inventory that isn't secured. So, try to come back to the pod or get into your habitat when you build one of those as often as possible, so that you can secure whatever you've, spent so much time, getting. Oh, they changed the... Okay, so silicone rubber actually makes sense. We need creepvine seeds now. So we gotta go do that. Let's go do that. And we should actually let's make. We can make. I think we can make our. Yes, we can make our O2 tank. So at least we'll have more oxygen. See, look at that. Jumped us up to 75. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, like I said, no, it's supposed to add 60, didn't it? Isn't that what they said? 60 seconds of breathable air. We were at, what, 45 last? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Let's cook these fish. Because we need food. We need food. So you can cook these guys. You can also use these guys to make filtered water, so they're really quite helpful. These air sac fish. They have many uses. So I'm gonna get us some water. Eat some of that stuff. All right, let's go back out here. We need to go find some creepvine. There we go. Alright, let's go grab us some more of that. That was such really cool sounds. Got some salt deposits. It's been so long since I played, I forgot what those guys are called. They're not friendly, generally. I don't know what that was.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core.
No! Go away!
Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%.
Go play with your salvage or eat some fish or something.
If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases to 65%.
Thanks.
Caution. 30 seconds of
Oh no!
oxygen remaining.
Hurry!
In
Ah!
10 seconds of oxygen
Whew!
remaining.
That was close. That was really close. All right. Let's mosey back over here. I should have enough to make some rubber so I can make a knife. So I can defend myself at least. Let's see what we got here. Yes, silicone rubber. Make some of that. And then let's make my survival knife. Because we need that. What kind of space am I looking at here? I don't really need all that seed. But what I can do, let's make some lubricant. Can make some lubricant. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's make some more glass. Used to be you had extra air for however many of these you made, but since your since you actually have a slot for your O2 tank now, you can't do that. What do we need to make our flippers? Let's see. Equipment. Flippers. Silicone rubber 2. So, what do we need for more silicone rubber 2? Oh. I apparently went a little too happy with... Oh no, it's nighttime. Alright, let's go back over here and get us some more... creepvine seeds. It's so pretty. This game does really have some nice visuals. Hopefully, I don't want to cut creepvine with a knife. No, go away. This is a creature egg. I still haven't figured out what. Ow! No, go away! Go play with something else. I.e. not me.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen
They
remaining.
don't like me, guys. Why don't they like me? They're called stalkers, by the way. Yeah, I found that out as he went and ate my foot off or something. Alright. Now something that does still work, if you remember, if you saw some of the previous episodes, these guys right here that blow the bubbles off, you can actually sit above these and replenish your air on these. So if you're in a bind and you just can't figure out, you know, where to get some stuff from, dude, punk, man, that's not very nice at all. Go away, punk. Where's my base at? Oh wow, way over there. Man, they're chasing me. They didn't used to do that. I'm almost dead. FYI. In case you guys didn't notice. Jeez, that was close. That was so close. Alright, let's go open up my inventory, because, yeah, that was almost bad. Look, I have a creature egg. I don't know what it does, but I have one. Alright, let's make us some more silicone. Thank you. Now make us some fins. Our fins and flippers. Sweet, so that's going to help us swim faster in the water. Let's put our stuff away, I guess. Yeah, let me throw this in here. Oh, right button. Okay, switch those over. Because I don't really need any of this on me at the moment. We'll keep those. Sweet, it's full. What's also nice is previously the...
Warning, local radiation readings
Thank
exhibit
you.
characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Thank you. Okay, so I heard that we can actually repair the busted stuff. So what do we need to make a repair thingy? Repair welder. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be a while. Um, we need a scanner, titanium, and a battery. What do we need to make a battery? Acid mushroom and copper ore. I need to find us some copper. Let's see. Copper, 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 copper. I want to stay kind of close, you know, because we want to see the big thing coming up. Those of you who have played the game or watched my series already know what's coming up. But for those of you who are just joining and started on season 2 and not season 1, you guys will see in a little while what we're talking about because it's pretty slick. Need some copper though. Copper, copper, copper. Come here, copper. So many noises in the deep. I guess we'll collect some more quartz. That's always helpful. Turn that into glass. Oop, here's some outcropping. Let's see. Another tip: these will actually, your knives will actually wear out.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So when you're breaking open, you know, rocks and stuff, put your knife away, so you don't break. So you don't break your knife, so you can, you know, kind of conserve on materials, and that way you don't have to keep worrying about crafting knives every time your blocks break it. When you get, ooh, picked up some lead. When you get, when you get it kind of set up and you kind of know where your big kind of fields of ore and stuff is. Where's the home thingy? Oh, there it is. Wow, I'm such a dork. And you kind of know where you get set up. You know where you can reliably get copper and stuff like that. Then it doesn't really matter. But just starting out, I usually try to keep. Oop, I need mushrooms. We need us some acid mushrooms, guys. Get some of those. Oh, and we need titanium. All right. Oop. Get us a battery. A battery. Also, they actually have like. What? Oh, here we go. They actually have models for a lot of this stuff.
Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core.
Uh-oh.
The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state
In T
minus.
This is good.
10,
Yeah.
9,
Let's do it.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's take the HUD away. F6 takes your HUD away, by the way. Boom! It looks so awesome. That's sweet. I like it. You kind of hear the air rushing past you as it explodes. Anyway, so I think we're gonna end season 2, episode 1 here. We'll pick it back up with episode 2. Let me know if you guys have any specific questions or things you want to look at. We'll try and get that in there. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the section below. If you want to look for, if you want to keep an eye out, keep an eye out on my channel. And if you want to continue watching this, I've got some other videos too. If you want to just take a look at those, you're more than welcome to. Anyway, until next time, I will see you all later.